Hi, Ollie!
Now, I take this opportunity to call forward to the microphone Mr. Robert Horton, who is going to tell you a little bit about why we're here, or at least why he's here, which will be edifying, I don't doubt. And he is the chairman of the Rose Queen Committee.
Oh, we seem to be working. Thanks, Vicky. Right, I'm here as chairman because nobody else will do it. It's time we had a younger one or two, so any of you young ones come in the village and want to start and take over, please do. And new ideas are a great thing. But I'm very proud to be chairman. I'm very proud to see so many of you here today. It's marvellous. First of all, I must remember to thank Hayley for all she's done for us this year. Thank you, Hayley. And now, and her retinue, of course. Secondly, I must welcome Freya and her retinue, who's going to do just as good a job, aren't you? Yes, she said even better, but she'll just be as good. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Robert Horton, now Mrs. Beryl Medland, the President of the Rose Queen Committee.
Have you noticed how Robert speaks first, and anything I plan to say he's pinched? So this will be very brief. I'm absolutely delighted to see you all. It's just wonderful that in a village like this you are so kind and generous with your time and your talents. And I should also like to thank Robert and his committee for the fantastic work they do organising this day. It's a lot of work, believe you me. And also for organising the Christmas party for the seniors in the village. But until you're old enough, I can't tell you any more about it. As Robert has already said, there's the most fantastic tombola down there. I don't know where we get all the prizes from. There's all sorts of things going on to entertain you. Tea is being served in the village hall from 3 o'clock. And so you all have a lovely time. I'd just like to end with a little tiny ditty. Here we are again, happy as can be, all good friends and jolly good company. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Medland. And now, the reason we're all here today is to see our new Rose Queen crowned, and that is Freya Lipkin-Connor. And I would ask Mrs. Dorothy Strange, who for a very long time was head at Whitley School, and has very kindly agreed to come and spend some time with us this afternoon to do us the honour of crowning Freya. And I know that Freya's crown bearer, Adam, would like to stand up to give Mrs. Strange the crown to help her with that. That's very good, thank you, Adam.
Hello everyone, and thank you very much for inviting me to this event this afternoon. I came to Whitley for the first time about 25 years ago. It was a cold January morning, the snow was blowing, and I was coming for the first time to take the lower juniors for a short time. I was arriving with a bag, with an onion and a methylated spirit burner. I was going to teach the children some new science. It was all about how much water there was in an onion. Gripping stuff. It got me the job. So thanks to onions, I'm here today. I'm not quite sure why I've been invited really, because at 3:15 every day when it was a school day, parents dreaded to see me walking towards them. My gum, my child's been up to no good today. Anyway, here I am, and what a wonderful scene it is. I love England and I love these sorts of scenes. They're just terrific. It's part of English summerness along with the proms. I know the children here enjoy this event very much. They look forward to it for a long time. I'm here now and I'm just thinking, what would it be like if we didn't have this and there wasn't an event where everyone could get together? It would be a great pity. Well, here I am, and my job this afternoon is to crown the Rose Queen. I know that Hayley's done a good job in the last year, and being a Rose Queen, although it's very exciting when you know you're going to be the Queen, it also involves a lot of commitment. And I'm sure Freya here, who is about to be our new Rose Queen, knows all about commitment through playing sports, rounders and hockey, and learning to play a musical instrument, the saxophone. So I'm sure she's going to fall into this role very well. I'd now like to crown the Rose Queen. So Freya, I take great pleasure in crowning you Rose Queen of Whitley for 2008. and may you have a very happy year.
Congratulations, Freya, and many thanks indeed to Mrs. Strange. I indeed was one of those quaking parents and had to go and admit that. Here she comes, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause for Hannah, who's going to do this special job for us. Thank you very much indeed. That's a very good job. No? Have we got Jamie McCracken? Yes, she. Beg your pardon, it's she, Jamie. And she's bringing it to Mrs. Medland. Now, Jamie, you've got to do an extra good job to save Mrs. Medland waddling too far across the stage, because she's got a wobbly leg. Well done, Jamie. Big round of applause. So that's Amelia Thompson. Will you come up onto the stage and see Mrs. Horton with those lovely flowers? Well done, and well done, Mrs. Horton. I think you're doing a marvellous job, really. I think his collar's beautifully ironed. Can't speak for his cuffs. Bring us straight to him. Come on, William. Oh, that's not William Merrill, that's Spider-Man. Is that Spider-Man or is it Superman? Come on, William, this way. Come on. Bring your Spidey powers onto the stage. Well done. Now, the presentation of the Rose Queen Committee gift will be done by Jane Dutton. Every year the Rose Queen Committee bring a gift especially for this year's Rose Queen to thank them in advance for all the hard work they're going to do. All these children taking part, we've got Lily Turnbull, Paul Helm, Charlie Warburton, Amelia Bowen, Lewis Preston, Isabel Wilkes, Hannah Scott, Georgina Jones, Megan Hood, Ben Blackshaw, Mia Nicholas, Amelia Thompson, Jamie McCracken, Joseph Williams, Will Merrill. In third place, Isabel Wilkes. I think it's the Little Mermaid. Well done. In second place, Mia Gilby, and she's a green bug. Well done. And in first place is Angus Paddison, who's a fly. Now that's a wonderful costume, ladies and gentlemen. A big, big round of applause for that, I think. I think we're going to follow Angus. In a village far away and long ago, a king ruled justly and fairly, and the people were happy until a dragon arrived and settled in a cave on the hill. Ooh, a dragon arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, boo, hiss. Come on, I can't hear you up here. What do we do when a dragon arrives? Thank you. It's a very long dragon. I hope we've got a cave on a hill big enough for him to settle in, as he's terrorising all the villagers. And I think you'll notice that some of the villagers have got bow and arrows to try and get rid of the dragon. Now, I think the villagers complained to the king because all of their sheep had gone to feed the dragon to keep it happy. Now the king decided that every child should be numbered, and every day a number would be drawn to decide who would be sent to the dragon. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, those poor children of the village got sent to the dragon, and I think he ate them. What are we going to say to the dragon? What on earth are we going to do? One day, the princess's number was drawn, and she too was sent to the dragon. So there he is eating lots of children, and all of a sudden, the princess was sent to him. At that moment, a young soldier called George arrived, and after talking to the villagers, he went to see the king to see if he could help. Do we think George might be a real hero and he might need to have a cheer? Even before he's done any work. He looks like the sort of hero that one would need in a dragon-ridden village, doesn't he? So off he went to see the king to see if he could help with the dragon situation. The king asked George to speak to the dragon, which he did. George found the dragon to be very friendly. The dragon was only eating the children because he thought that's what the villagers wanted. George brought the dragon and the princess down to the village, and the people welcomed the dragon, who lived in the castle grounds happily ever after. I think he was happier than that. Thank you. And it was because of such bravery that George was named patron saint of England. Don't run off without the rest of your dragon. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the children of Whitley Village School. Thank you very much indeed.
From Jamaica to the world, it's just love. It's just love. Hey! Why must the children play in the streets? Broken hearts and faded dreams. These are not to everyone that you meet. Don't you worry, it could be so sweet. Just look to the rainbow, you will see. Sun will shine till eternity. I've got so much love in my arms. No a good time in your life to see you again. We're reaching to Mount Zion, playing with a lion.